Yeah, so taking a look at who is going to meet Sol Aguirre in semi-final number 2, it's either going to be E.Walla, the young gun from the USA, or Teresa Bonvalot. She is the more veteran surfer in this. She's been trying to crack that CT. This is the last heat of the day, so 35 minutes, 7 slipped away. Let's see what Teresa Bonvalot can do with her first opportunity here. She's got such a strong backside hook. That's it in full form. Let's see what this inside track has. It's a bit foamy for Teresa. Having to get over a big patch of dead water here in hopes that this one starts to bowl up yet again. She's going to connect and goes incomplete, but a strong first turn there, Paul.
Series of encounters. Eden, a little look, didn't get the wave, but hang on, here she goes.
E.Walla in one section goes down, buries the nose as she free falls from the lip line there.
And yeah, it's a 2-point pro from CI Surfboard, so shout out to the best boards ever. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is like the magic board.
But she's through to the semis, and I think we're going to see that story continue for the Euros.
I like the look of this wave. Teresa Bonvalot wants to keep being a part of that conversation. Tags that first section. Little slow off getting around the corner here, but she's going to complete a second turn for Tay. So 2 nice turns here for Teresa. You could see Eden was extremely curious in that wave final, and this is how she's doing it, Paul.
Yeah, well, it's a couple of moments now. We're talking about winning the moments. That's 2 now to her. She had priority, obviously. A couple of mistakes from E.Walla, so that gave her the chance to identify this wave. The carving style from her, definitely a strength on the lefts as well. Like, just kind of getting to that moment now where she needs to sort of make a mark, kind of stamp something onto this seat. Let's see if she can.
Yeah, let's see what she can do with this wave here. You can see, had to go a little square on that takeoff, but she's round to some clean face. Gets a good connection for Eden. Looking for a little bit more down the line. Similar looking wave to what we saw from Teresa, but doesn't get the completion. So Tay-Tay's last wave coming in at a 5.
Dropped into that wave, we're waiting for it to go straight back up, bang, and it just doesn't happen. The wave sort of rattles off and she has to wait a while, and by the time she gets there, it's a bit of a late hit. The wave not real cooperative. She did quite well to stay with it.
Let's see what Tay-Tay's going to do on this opportunity. She's going to get out of there. So Teresa using up first priority. That wave unfortunately running off across the sandbar.
Don't mind it. We want to see fireworks. We want to see her be really explosive. But at the same time, you see there? See her board just takes a crazy wobble. And she does actually pretty well to recover that. So I don't mind this. I reckon this is actually pretty smart.
A QS International 6000. It's like having a semi-final on the Challenger Series. One turn for E.Walla. Belts it with the completion here. Careful of those rocks in there too, Eden. But smart for him, but the replay here of Eden, Paul.
Yeah, nice and speedy. See her adjusting the feet, gives it a good crack. So 4.78 is that requirement.
I think there's points in there. And here we go, looking again, up and riding on a solid one.
Yeah, going to keep swinging here for our young gun, E.Walla, slightly caught behind at the start of this wave, so she's going to get out of there. But I just do really enjoy the fact that she's, here's that word again, creating her own rhythm. It's a 4.78. Our young gun from the USA clicks it, drifts the tail around. Can she hold on? Just gets knocked off her board there. You can see so much emotion coming from Zion there, head in hands. Teresa knows her strengths, and she's always going to rely on it here. Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she knows how to grind it out. Sometimes it's about rolling those sleeves up. It's exactly what we saw there. And you're taking on someone who's all about performances as well as results, and E.Walla. And Teresa kept a really cool head out there.
I know that heat felt a little bit trickier than the others. That high tide seemed to have changed things, but I feel like you surfed a really smart heat.
Yeah, it's just really tricky. This high tide, you never know which ones are the good ones, if it's gonna come or not. So, I mean, it was kind of a slow heat in a way. And yeah, I just tried to manage the waves that I caught, that I could take all the potential out of it. And yes, I'm stoked to make to the semis.
Semis is a great result. I'm sure you've got your friends and family in Portugal watching you. Would you like to send them some love in Portuguese?
Let's see, I have no idea if they are. No, but obrigada a todos que estão aí em casa a assistir. Mais hit que consegui aqui safar-me. Foi realmente assim uma maré complicada e torna realmente o surf mais difícil, mas pronto, está igual para todas e surfei melhor do que a minha adversária e neste momento estou a fazer o meu melhor resultado aqui em Ballito, do qual estou contente. E pronto, é um dia importante e estou muito contente.
Well, last heat of the day, it's a long day to stay focused, but you're into the semi-finals, you got to be feeling good, and thank you so much for chatting to us. Back to you guys in the studio.